Hey guys, NRL vid 090 back here in another video today. Today I'll be going through my top 5 coaches the New Zealand Warriors should target for next year. I thought of some names that could possibly fill in well for the Warriors in general, and I got a few names. So before I start, make sure you like every video I upload. Make sure to comment and if you want to, and please subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. I thought I'll say that quickly. But yeah, let's get into my top 5 coaches that the Warriors should target. So at number 5 had Stacey Jones, obviously a club legend. And he's been coaching at the Warriors previously before, and might be now. I'm not sure he's doing it now, like being an assistant. Having that some sort of role at the Warriors at all. I'm not sure, but he might be. And I reckon that with a club legend, maybe that would be good for the Warriors. You know, it's like just maybe he'll bring a bit of culture to the team, because that's what the Warriors need, a bit of culture. And I reckon that he could probably fill the void quite well. So yeah, I would not mind the Warriors having Stacey Jones as a coach. That I think he would do a good job for them in a way. And he knows a lot about the club, so I reckon that's a good target from the Warriors, and they should definitely talk to him if they're really interested. Number 4, I had David Kidwell. So some people are not a big fan of David Kidwell, and in my opinion, I don't understand why. I feel like David Kidwell's not a bad coach. I know in 2018 he was the assistant coach of the Eagles, and he still is now, but I know he wasn't great in 2018 when he was first being the new assistant coach for the Eels, but 2019 he turned it around, and I think with some people around him, just showed what kind of a great coach he actually is. Not many people see. You know, he's already he's coached the New Zealand Kiwis before, and he's had some success with previously with the Kiwis, and I feel like he's played as an NRL player. He's done quite a bit, I feel like, and he's had a big career of coaching, and I feel like that he's represented Kiwis before, so him as a Kiwi would fit the Warriors quite well. Maybe the culture-wise might be good, and I reckon he'll get the best out of the players. And I reckon he won't be a bad coach to kind of give a talk to the phone on and discuss a possible contract. That's my 4th coach on my list that I would personally go for the Warriors coach. Number 3, I had Neil Henry. Now, with Neil Henry, he got sacked in 2017 mid-season, and I think it's nearly 3 years ago since he got sacked, or it might have already been 3 years ago, but yeah, in 2017, somewhere between this time, that's when he got sacked, and it was a little bit unfair, I thought, because he was having this drama with Jarryd Hayne, and that's obviously why. Because I think the story was either Neil Henry had to leave the Titans, or Jarryd Hayne had to go, or just had to suffer being somewhere else in reserve grade, I believe, or somewhere else away from Neil Henry and all that. And what ended up happening was Henry copped the sack, and we haven't really seen him since. So, a bit unfortunate for Neil Henry, but in my opinion, he's a great coach, I think, and he's done a fantastic job over the past. With the Cowboys, he did really well. Got into a few finals. He's had a lot of success as well as a coach. He's taken Titans to finals, which was 2016. And yeah, I'll get to the part where he was at the Titans, but I'll go through when he was at the Cowboys. He got the Cowboys to a few finals matches and won a few finals games as well. He also won a few Coaches of the Year awards, which I think is very important to kind of analyze. And I feel like that'll be good for the Warriors. Because he's obviously shows he's got like a lot of Coaches awards. I believe he has like 3, Neil Henry, so that's pretty good. And I believe coaches like that are very successful and they're winners, and I feel like that's what Warriors definitely need. And I'll get with the Titans thing. Neil Henry really he was the reason why Titans have some good players and may not be playing it well at the moment, but he's the reason why that he brought some talent to the club. Like, For example, who did he get? He got Nathan Peets, who can be a really good player, but he's not showing it at the moment. But he can be a really good player. I can't name them all, but like he's brought a few great players before. Like Hayne was one, but didn't get on. Chris McQueen was decent, but he's kind of gone down. So there's some players that kind of gone down, obviously, but some are okay when they want to play well. But Neil Henry's a good coach to kind of build around, I reckon, and he's had a lot of success in the past. He's been coaching for a long time. And, I think Warriors should give him the gig. I really think they should. That's one coach I think the Warriors should look at, Neil Henry. Number 2, I've gone with Anthony Griffin. Now, this is the perfect sort of coach the Warriors need. A hard-nosed coach who doesn't give any shits. Like, seriously. Anthony Griffin will really fire up the Warriors. He will not leave any stone unturned. He will just, he'll push it to the limits. He will, really want to get the best out of his Warriors side. He will non-stop work with them so hard. If he was ever coaching there in the future. And, he's a tough coach, and I think that's what would suit the Warriors overall. And, that's a perfect sort of coach they need, a tough coach who doesn't play around and who's really serious about winning and making their team look like a real threat. And that's what Anthony Griffin's done in the past with Broncos. Won a few finals games and made the finals a few times, got Brisbane to have some success. Most recently with the Penrith Panthers, he got them to since 2016, the year he joined Panthers, the Panthers have made the finals. Like 2016, his first year, made the finals, got exited in the semi-finals. In 2017, made the finals. And the Panthers got exited in the semi-finals in 2017. In 2018, made finals, but then Panthers got exited in the semi-finals. So they've come really close to the Panthers in a way when with Anthony Griffin was kind of coaching there, and I feel like that's what the Warriors need. If Warriors really want someone that's not going to mess around and really get the best out of the team and the players, then that's someone they really should call Anthony Griffin, and I believe that's a perfect sort of coach that they'll do a job for any club, but especially the Warriors in my opinion. And now number 1, and this is a guy I really love as a coach, and I really do miss him in a way. But, hopefully he gets a job soon. And that man is Jeff, the legend Tuvey, Jeff Tuvey. And he's the number 1 pick the Warriors should go for as a coach, no doubt about it. He's such an awesome coach when he was coaching, and he's made an investigation into this. Remember that? Yeah. But, he's, I don't know how Tuvey doesn't have a job. I believe he should be coaching right now, to be honest. Kind of unfortunate that no one's really picked up the phone and kind of gave him a call, but obviously there's been lesser opportunities, so no one's really kind of come across needing a new coach, except maybe the Knights in the past and Titans. But besides that, no one that I'm really aware of really kind of contacted him, and the Warriors should, and I read recently in I think it was New Zealand Herald, which kind of reported it, that Jeff Tuvey was 100% keen on coaching the Warriors. So that's good. That's a good sign right there. So the Warriors already know that, or should know that someone's already really keen to kind of coach them. And he's someone that does not mess around. He's a bit like Anthony Griffin in a way, but I reckon better, because he's already made a grand final in his second year coaching, which was 2013. 2012 was his first year officially coaching Manly. Got us to the top 4, and we got exited in the preliminary finals in 2012. 2013 got us to the grand final. We lost, but we shouldn't have. I reckon there was some problems there, but that's what can you do now? It's 7 years ago, unfortunately. And then 2014 made the top 4, came and got Manly to come second. So, Tuvey's done a really good job. And 2015, look, there were problems that year that Tuvey had to really deal with for Manly. Some things from last summer in 2014 kind of dragged on in 2015, which didn't help the preparation for the new 2015 NRL season, with Watmo having a big cry about Manly and all that, and the bloody drama at the board. Glenn Stewart was another one who got forced out over some controversy. So, and Brent Kite was another one, I believe, or no, it wasn't, because he left the year before, but yeah, look, overall, Tuvi's done really good. He's done really good when he's been coaching. He coached the and also after 2015 we got sacked by Manly. In 2016 went to the Super League for 1 year, I believe, with the Huddersfield Giants. Yeah, it was either Bradford Bulls or Huddersfield Giants. He coached Geoff Tuvey and he got them to the finals. So yeah, he's done a little wrong, Geoff Tuvey. He's done a little wrong in his time coaching, and I think he needs to have an opportunity. Looking at his win record, it's impressive, and he's done great when he's been coaching. He's a top coach and top bloke, Geoff Tuvey, and Warriors should really consider him because he's keen on coaching the Warriors, and the Warriors should be keen of appointing him. So he'll do a great job, I reckon, if he went to the Warriors to coach. But guys, that's my top 5 coaches that I believe should coach the Warriors. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments down below. What you think, or who you think should really replace Kearney and that, and kind of fill in and stay and fill in the Warriors coaching role. And yeah, see you in the next one. I might do another opinion video tomorrow, so look out for that. But guys, see you in the next one. Peace.